Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. This is gonna be another part to what Deku had a mermaid quirk. Anyway, it's nearing the end of the 10 months training. Deku is training actually with Jiro here. And Bago wanted to get the jump on Deku, be all better and all that shit. Decides to train alone. Which, when it's the last day, Deku actually goes for a swim. Joe just sitting there on the day of the beach and just watching this whole thing. Just then she's approached by, you can guess who? Froppy! She needs more love. There's only what else. She needs more love. At least that's my opinion. Either way. She arrived just in time for when Deku actually jumps out of the ocean onto the beach. He's like, Froppy? Izuku, how's it been? It's it's great. It's so nice to see you again. And they're actually running towards each other into a hug while Jiro is like, "Who this bitch? Like, yeah, who was this? Who this new bitch is?" Like, Jiro, this is my best friend Froppy. At least that's what I call her. Uh, yeah. First you used to call me Asui. I told you to call me Sue, and you chose Froppy. I'm still a little pissed on that. But it makes a great hero name, doesn't it? We're, we're not even at UA yet, and you're already thinking about hero names? Yes. Overachiever. Thank you. Wanna go for a swim with me again? Like we used to? Yeah, of course. Just like you used to. The fuck? Man, am I that far behind? And probably just gives a slight smirk and glares just glares daggers at Jiro. Jiro's like, oh, oh, this bitch serious. And they just jump in the water. And I am not singing this. And you can just tell from the way they're swimming together. The soundtrack would be "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" Oh, it feels cringy just to say the words, let alone sing them. Oh God! And before they can actually go in for a kiss, because seriously, why not? He actually gets a flash in his head and it starts to hurt. He's clutching his head underwater. Froppy's asking what's wrong. Sticky says, "Get me out of here." Then he just passes out. When he wakes up, he's approached by this. So, you are who she has chosen to free us. What? What? Who are you? What are you? I am known as Kraken, and you are my mother's champion. Okay, so who's your mother? And wait, you said wait. First, you said us. We indeed. You see, I am only one of the few that you must free. There's also my sister, Leviathan, and our two brothers. It's have lost contact with us. What do you mean by that? It's gotten so bad over the centuries of imprisonment. We don't even remember their names. The only real reason I remember Leviathan is that she still remains in contact with me. Wait, so the Kraken is real, Leviathan is real, and you have two other siblings that have lost their minds. Yes, that is correct. And your mother wants me to free you. That's who's been in my head. Indeed, she feels like you are strong enough to at least free us from our prison. At least be in Leviathan. If you were to free the other two, they would wreak havoc upon the surface world for what they've done to us. Oh yeah, that would not be pleasant. Wait, are you saying I have to kill them? Correct. But but then what would happen to them? They would still be alive. At least their souls would, and they would return home the other way, while me and Leviathan would have to ascend. Huh. Okay. So what you're saying is your mother chose me as a champion to free you guys. I'm gonna have to kill your two of your siblings and free you, the Kraken, and your sister Leviathan. Correct. Okay. This is a lot to take in. Uh, yes, I'm surprised that she reached out to such a young. What are you? Well, I am human. It's just that I have a power that allows me to transform into this. Ah, so you're one of the Merfolk. No, wait. No, I'm not one of the Merfolk. I'm just a human who lives on the surface, who just so happened to gain this power. It's like, oh yes, wait. You said Merfolk. Like, there's more people that look like me. Correct. Oh no. And wait, where are they? In hiding. You see, for once, they both roamed the sea as well as the land. That is until the humans learned of their gifts and kidnapped one of them. It was gruesome. There was a war fought, but both casualties, um, it was too, it was too much. So the humans stuck to the land while the merfolk retreated into the sea, never to see each other again. Who knows? Maybe you can reunite them one day. Oh my god, this is so weird. Wait, but how did you and your siblings get trapped? We just obeyed our mother's orders. We want to mingle with the humans. And they made an alliance with the Merfolk and turned us into this whole state. They have actually trapped us in the depths of the ocean in separate quadrants. It is not ideal. And after centuries of imprisonment, it has torn my family's minds asunder, with only me and Leviathan being able to keep our minds. Oh, holy hell. So, so I'm supposed to at least free you guys. Yes, that is all we wish. And you won't get revenge on the surface, or the merfolk. No, anyone can hold a grudge. It takes true courage to forgive. Oh, man, there's a lot to take in. Uh, seriously. Uh, I don't really see a problem with it, but dude, dude, Kraken. Yeah, whatever, Kraken. So, where are you? Who's the closest? Let me think. I believe since I'm talking to you, I would be the closest towards you. However, before you truly begin, you must obtain a special weapon to slay my siblings. Okay, so what is this weapon? It is known to your kind as the Holy Trident. Once you gain this weapon, you will gain enough power to slay my siblings and return them to our birthplace. This is very weird. So, I have to find this trident first. Yes. And release you guys from your prisons. Correct. Okay. And finally kill two of your siblings. Yes. Oh man. I'm kind of conflicted here. What's the matter? Well, not only did you just give me this crazy ass, most likely very dangerous mission, but I'm gonna have to kill someone else's family here. You guys are sentient and everything like that. I mean, I've eaten plenty of fish before, believe me, but this is gonna be different from me because I understand, but this needs to be done. We did, uh, we did not want to places burn upon you, and part of me wishes you were at least older before being given such a task. But it seems as though our mother has lost her patience and decided to spring this upon you at an early age. I I understand. So, Kraken, before I go, can you can you tell me about your mother? She is known as the Mother Ocean. She's given birth to all of the sea life, from the coral to the shrimp, plankton, sharks, all of them. But it was us who she was the most proud of. Yet, due to our actions of disobeying her, she has no choice but to truly just watch as we are in captivity. She's waited for so long for someone to appear and rescue us. And she just so happens to find me. Correct. Okay, so you're the closest to me, so I'm definitely going for you first. But where do I find this weapon, the trident? That is up to you. I, my mother should have given you a certain ability to sense when it's near, or to at least locate it. Huh. Who knows, maybe next time I go to sleep, but this time willingly, she'll give me some insight on that. Hmm, perhaps. You're not even gonna say sorry? For what? You gave me a migraine just to talk to me, instead of just waiting for me to go to sleep. Why are humans such rats? Don't you mean brats? No, you are rats to me, just scurrying around minding their own business and get a little annoyed when someone gets their attention. I don't think that's accurate. I am far older than you, and you have no right to tell me what is correct or wrong. Whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll see you when I see you. Very well. Farewell, Izuku. Just then, Deku actually wakes up and he sees Jiro as well as Floppy about to kiss him. It's like, wait a minute. They just bump their heads. It's like, uh, um, we thought you drowned and we were just gonna register CPR. Yeah, I can see that, but usually it only requires one other set of lips. Like one you were trying to do this little Sleeping Beauty thing on me. Well, oh, all right. I'm fine now. Are you sure? Definitely. But too bad. What? If I just pretend to be asleep a little longer, I really do want to know which one of you could have been the best kisser. Which caused them to blush, especially Froppy. She's usually very blunt and calm, but no, he just, not this time. Yeah, she actually slaps him where her tongue. Okay, but it really is nice to see you again, Froppy. You too, Midoriya. And Deku heads off while Jiro and Froppy are starting to argue with each other. And Deku arrives home. He just heads straight to his room, thinking about all that shit that just happened. Not only is the Kraken real, but so is Leviathan, and now he's been chosen by the Ocean Mother, or Mother Ocean, just to free her kids and kill two of them, just so they can still be free or whatever. Uh, maybe, maybe I just need to go to sleep and forget this whole thing ever happened. He falls asleep just then. He finds himself in a cold, dark place. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This again? Okay, what is it, Kraken? Kraken? Oh, maybe it's Leviathan. Leviathan! You know my children's names. Uh, Mother Ocean? Ocean Mother? As well as mine. So, you've talked with Kraken, I believe. That's correct, but um, explain to me what you really want me to do. He's giving me the gist of it. free my children. However, must kill two of them. They have forgotten themselves. I get that. He also said something about Triton. Ah, yes. You will need this to slay them. Yeah, I think I should get the Triton first. Then I feel like Kraken said that he was the closest to me, so I believe I should save him first. But not until after I get the Tritons. This will be difficult. The Trident is not the easiest thing to obtain. Of course it's not. If I figured that BS. Okay, so do you at least have a general location or something? I shall gift you with a map, not only to find the Trident, but my children as well. This way, it will be simpler for you. Okay, so, give me the map. It's not that easy. I can bestow upon you abilities. However, what? Yes, as well as knowledge. You will gain the knowledge to construct the map at which you seek, but you shall not automatically have it. As for the abilities, they will show themselves momentarily as you progress in your endeavors. Wait, yes. Why did you choose me? Not sure. You somewhat remind me of the Merfolk. Yet, so much of the humans, perhaps because you know the cruelty humans are capable of when plagued with greed and fear. Your father feared you. Then, once he learned of your gifts, betrayed you. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm still gonna get him for that. Huh. Still focused on vengeance, are you? Yes. Don't let your vengeance cloud your judgments. Stick to the right path. The path of vengeance is lonely, and who knows how many graves you will have to dig, how many friends, loved ones, allies we have to bury before your vengeance is satisfied. Remember my words, for they are with you always. And Deku wakes up, not jolting awake, but ugh, he just feels like this is nonsense. Then he actually gets a rush of information regarding the map, as well as knowledge on all the several ocean creatures that he didn't even know that wasn't even online. It's like, whoa, that was a bit of a rush now, wasn't it? Man, that was weird. But at least I know this whole thing is real. At least I will find out soon enough. Gotta build that map, though. Then he looks at the clock, like, oh shit! Entrance exam, I gotta I gotta get the fuck out of here. He runs out of the door, but and girl just remembers. Wait, like, well, what is it? You can't go to the exam in your underwear. What? Uh, oh, there's there's some milfs just walking around like she's just eyeing Deku up and down. He's just looking like I'm like, what? You like what you see? Which causes him to blush and just walk away. Like, okay, so I gotta get. So yeah, and he puts on his clothes and heads to the entrance exam. And that is where I'm going to end this one off. So yeah, seriously, how are some of you guessing what I'm going to do? One of you actually commented about the Kraken. Seriously, that's so unfair. Y'all really starting to scare me now. But yeah, you heard right. You heard why. You heard everything correct. I'm giving Deku a quest. Oh yes, it's gonna be fun for me. Anyway, I'm out. The peace and the love, children.